Get out my way, cat!
There's a cat. There's a cat. Move it, cat. Hello, everyone, and welcome to His and Her Movie Reviews, where we spend money so that you don't have to.
And tonight we're reviewing The Fate of the Furious.
We're switching it up for you.
F8.
So go ahead, give a synopsis.
This movie was about a group of friends that at some point were actual normal people that used to race. But somewhere along the franchise, they all got superpowers and became secret agents.
And super freaking athletic and very like...
And and then like they all became heist movies and they're like bombs and explosive everywhere.
Yep.
So yeah.
Ready to do the 60 to 60? I go first?
You go first.
Because, go ahead.
And start your engine.
Okay, I give this movie a D. I'm starting out with the grade of the freaking movie. First of all, it's ridiculous. The acting is ridiculous. This movie is ridiculous, but not in a good way. It's more like very cheesy. I just don't know what I expected. I didn't expect a big storyline, a big plot twist. I didn't expect all that, but I sat through mindless entertainment for about 2 hours of my life that I will never get back. 2 hours. What did I say I gave it? A D. For dumb. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about the movie.
Tell us how you really feel. Is there anything you appreciated about it?
I appreciated that The Rock was in it. And that's it.
And that's it? Really?
I don't want to spoil anything.
Alright, timer's done. That was very in-depth review there.
Ready? Start your engine.
I'm actually not agreeing with her at all. I'm gonna give this movie a C+. I had fun. This is a guy movie, and maybe that's why she didn't like it. But she liked the last one, and they're the same thing. So I don't understand.
No, it's not the same thing.
They're the same thing. They're big explosion movies that they're just made for us to sit there, shove popcorn in our face. But we didn't eat popcorn. But just to stare at the screen and have fun. And I had a great time. There was so many times that I was like, "This is really like."
30 seconds.
I just enjoyed my experience, and that's all I had to do. There was a lot of cheesy stuff in it, but I kind of appreciated it for it, and because it works, because they don't take themselves seriously, and it works. When you have something like the Transformers movies that they're supposed to be serious, but then they do cheesy stuff, it doesn't work the same way. So this, we know what it's meant to be, and we know what we're expecting, and I had a good time. So C+ for me.
All right. So let's go back. I felt like we were laughing at every single scene in the movie. Like
we were having fun.
We were looking at each other and going like, what? There's a part where they're going like 200 miles per hour and Letty and Dom are just like this.
In two different cars. Like
they're like staring at each other, like she's in her car, he's in his car, and they're driving, just staring at each other.
So that just made us laugh because
it did. Movie. It's like, what?
I was like, you're going super fast, and you're just taking you're having a moment.
I can't do that when I'm going 30 an hour. I mean,
it was great. I had a great time, like I was saying. The movie, there's not a lot of substance to it, guys, but
that's why I gave it a D, because it wasn't like
the whole family thing is still there, which is something I've always appreciated from the Fast and Furious movies. You know, sometimes they kind of beat you over the head with it, with the family.
You kept saying that throughout the movie.
Family.
Dying. I was dying laughing.
Because every character said it too. Like it was just like they know
we get it,
that these movies are not meant to be taken so seriously. So they make fun of themselves. Because like Dom said it a bunch of times, like, I'm all about my family. And then Charlize Theron says it, and Jason Statham says it, like it's all about family, and it's just, look, it is what it is. But that aspect I did like it, you know, because they always kind of do a good job at implementing that into all the dumb action.
Yeah, and the acting, like I said before, was not.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, Charlize Theron's freaking great.
Yeah, but it was still like she whispered.
Yeah, because she's doing like the villain thing, you know, like
So
villains
annoying.
don't speak loudly.
Yeah, and of course Tyrese was a comedic relief as always.
Yeah,
he's
and-
freaking hilarious.
And I told her he kind of had a moment to shine, which you guys will watch when you watch the movie, which I appreciate it because I always feel like he's underplayed. You know, like he's the comedic relief, but just because you're the comedic relief doesn't mean that you should be the dumb one in the group. You know, like I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but
it makes sense.
you know, I feel like he should prove his worth. That's
yeah, like why was he part of the team?
Yeah, why is he a part of the team? So.
But yeah,
Guys, it's just another Fast and Furious movie, and you know
mindless
what?
entertainment.
It's gonna make a shitload of money, and there's gonna be another one,
Yeah.
and we're all gonna go watch them again, because
What do you think the next one's gonna be called?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Something 9. Supposedly they're making 10. So.
No, supposedly this is the end, or the beginning of another trilogy.
Oh god.
So they do have plans for more movies, and they're gonna make money. So expect more. Anyway, you have to turn here, so don't die.
Oh my god, no.
Or you could become invincible, like apparently Vin Diesel is.
Yeah, and unfriggin' touchable.
And that's kind of one of. I know this is going longer than most of our good reviews.
Or than it should, yeah.
Than it should.
Exactly.
But there's something else that kind of bothered me about this movie is that when did Dom, Vin Diesel, become Superman? Like
or
they
Letty.
Did I miss that in one of the movies? Because I've seen all of the movies. Did I miss them injecting themselves with super juice? And
Hulking out.
because they're invincible, and
Yeah. And they all know how to fight really
but
good.
you know what?
like-
They're the heroes of the story, and that's kind of what it's all about. And
Yeah.
there's a moment with a baby that's freaking awesome. That you're gonna enjoy.
But that's it, guys.
But it's not like a baby fighting like baby geniuses or nothing like that. So
Oh my god.
that would be awesome.
No.
A baby driving a car. Anyway, this is going way too long.
Alright, guys. You have to say it. You have to say it. Follow us on
I don't know.
Instagram. Check out our Facebook page, our
Yeah.
YouTube channel. It's still there.
All the HH movie reviews on Instagram, on Twitters, on Facebook. So
you have to say my sign off.
check us
line.
out. So I can't do it because
Oh, you had one job.
you want to switch jobs and I just can't.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
like we
guys,
always say, guys,
it's always important to know before you go, just in case it blows.
Like this one.
Nailed it. Get out my way, cat.
There's a cat. There's a cat. Move it. Move it.
Peace out. This is long review.
Too long. Cut this end. Cut this end before the.